Hello, managers. I'm sending this video because if you're anything like me, you don't like reading long emails. So we're proud to introduce University. In Snowball University, we are developing a whole lot of training series, and they will be for your entire staff, your CSRs, dispatchers, outbounders, service, installers, salespeople, maintenance techs, all managers. So the training series will cover everyone's position within your organization. Currently, we have completed the Client Success Hero for your CSRs, the Client Success Hero video training series. And in the email, you will see a link, and the link will take you to all of the folders where all of that information lives. We are in the development process of an LMS, a learning management system, where all of these things will live. But for the meantime, we are using Google Drive. So in the email that I sent you, you will see a link. It will bring you to the drive. And I just want to walk you through it really quickly, what you will find and how to kind of facilitate this whole thing. So I'm going to share my screen here, and I will go through the entire process. Okay, so what you are seeing here is the drive where all of this lives. So the link that I sent you will take you to this page. What I'd like for you to do is initially, if you go into this facilitator tab, in the facilitator tab, you will see the index. So every video, what it's about, just a brief kind of description of what it's about. This supplemental video has not been developed yet, but everything else has been developed. You will see the guidebook or the workbook, and the entire guidebook is right here, so you can utilize that. All the PowerPoint presentations are in this folder, every single one, and 1 through 17 are in this particular folder. We have scripts that we've developed as well for your CSRs, and also quizzes. So each one of these has a quiz, and you will see each one of these has their own quiz. Now, these quizzes in here in the facilitator tab have the answers. So if you want to obviously give them to your staff, I would copy them without the answers. What I would recommend is all of your staff, all of your CSRs, or whomever you want to watch this particular series, go to the introduction tab first. In the introduction tab, there will be a video. Now, all of the videos you can view right from the drive. I would recommend downloading them because they're just not as grainy, and you definitely get a better quality video if you download the video and view it there. But you can view it in the drive. And what this introduction video does is it kind of goes through the entire course, what to expect, what it's about, like all those sorts of things. So I wouldn't go jumping around to any of the others. I would go immediately to the introduction, and then I would go one video at a time, waypoint 1, waypoint 2, and so on, all the way to waypoint 17. You will see in each of these waypoints, there will be the video, there will be a PowerPoint presentation, and there will be a workbook specific to that video. You can either facilitate these yourself. In other words, you can have everyone in a room, call a meeting, and play the video. All of the videos are short. They're anywhere from maybe 5 or 6 minutes. I think the longest one is maybe 12 minutes, so they're not very long. The PowerPoint presentation will allow you to then continue with the class and maybe drill down a little deeper in the class. It's really more of a method to guide you along this class. Again, the videos are short. So with the PowerPoint presentation and a video, you can easily do a half hour or 45-minute training session. And then the workbooks. The workbooks are to be downloaded and filled in. These are not fillable PDFs. They're to be downloaded by each individual and then filled in. I'll give you an example. Here is an example of every workbook looks like this. It has areas to take notes. It has areas where you can write information, fill in questions, and those sorts of things. So there's a guidebook for each video. The Client Success Hero series is a total of 17 videos. We are developing videos for every position, as I said. Right now, Client Success Hero is the first video that we've presented, and we're pretty proud of it. This is pretty straightforward. As I said, you can facilitate these classes yourself. You can do them twice a week, once a week. You can sit down and take an entire day and go through all of this. That's completely up to you. I would recommend that you facilitate these, or somebody in management facilitates the class, or you can just forward it and have each person take the class individually on their own time or a specified period of time. The challenge with that is we don't have an LMS quite yet, so there's no method for you to really know how far did they really take it, did they not, outside of maybe filling in the workbook. But that is completely up to you. All of these classes are now available. That link will bring you to this tab, as I said, and you can go through each one. You can view each video yourself, get familiarized with it if you like, or if you're going to have a class, kind of go through it with your team at that point. As additional videos and courses are completed, we're currently in the process of doing that. As additional courses are completed, we'll certainly let you know what's completed and when. The next one after this is going to be for service technicians, which is currently in the process. And once the LMS is completed, we will certainly let you know when that's completed as well. And you will have access to the LMS. The LMS will allow you as managers to see who's viewing what, be able to assign people things, be able to see who's taking quizzes, how they did on the quizzes, and so forth. That we're in the very beginning stages of process or creating the LMS. But in the meantime, everything will be on a drive. The other things that will live in the LMS, a whole host of business tools that have already been created. And I'll begin to start sharing them with you as well. But the business tools on pricing methodologies and all sorts of KPIs and financials and all these sorts of things will also be in the LMS, all under Snowball University. So hope this video was easier than reading an email. I guess you still have to read it anyway. If you have any questions, by all means, feel free to give me a shout. Talk to you guys soon.